things are never easy for me, and I always have to go through things pretty much through hell to get anything I want, or bare minimum, find peace. For me to just be peacefully happy, I gotta go through hell. I want to be a YouTuber. I gotta deal with stuff that President Trump gotta deal with. Nigga, like, and it shouldn't be like that. And then I'll see someone start YouTube and shoot up like it's nobody's business. And it's like, damn. Yeah, they're being fake as hell though. Yeah, they sold they soul. But shit, can a nigga not like have a snowball effect? I just assumed that going through all this strife, things would eventually get easier. It don't. I'm starting to realize that it's more so sometimes there's people that things happen easier for them, and it could be for a plethora of reasons, like them selling their soul. And there's people like us who we gotta work our ass off for everything and just deal with just nonsense, bro. Like last week was a horrible week. If I'm being honest, this week is not going any better so far, and the week just started. But you know, you gotta just persevere, bro. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna persevere. It's like waves. That's life. It's waves. It's like good and then bad, good and then bad. You got to be able to maintain through the bad and weather the storm, so you can be able to not only appreciate the good, but also be able to receive it. But yeah, it's part of the game. My dog ended up jumping over the fence in my backyard last week and ended up getting hit by a vehicle. Oh my gosh. And the people that hit her didn't even stop. And she ended up passing at the scene. That's some bullshit. Sorry for your loss. That's some bullshit. Was the no, because they probably didn't run no light, right? I was gonna ask if the cameras that be at the intersections caught it, but if they didn't run a light, it's probably unlikely. I'm sorry to hear that. That is jacked up. And then he just captured. I'm telling you, man, that's the shit that should be getting me tight. And then people wonder why, like, I'll be going in. I'll be having like, it seems like no restraint when it comes to going off on people and just like snapping. But what it really is just me surpassing an extreme limit where I just like, I'll be like, fuck it. And that shit just be making me snap. Thank you. My town is small and doesn't have stoplights, just signs. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's jacked up. I'm telling you, man, life. That shit comes in waves, man. Like my shit, I'm telling you, I be thinking because I went through so much of the downhill and went through the storm that nigga, it should be just up from here, right? Like, and life don't work like that. Unfortunate. But I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer. My bad, guys. I ain't gonna be no Debbie Downer. Be in here just sad. But I've been having a hell of a week, or not even week, month. Yeah, this month been trash, nigga. It's been a fucked up ass month overall, bro. I tell you, that's probably why I spazzed out on my uncle. Nah, he had that shit coming. He's still a bitch. Motherfucker texting my mom asking her to ask me to stop. No, nigga. The hell's first of all, we grown men. Why you don't just hit me up? You could kiss my ass. See me when you see me, nigga. Ain't a moment that go by I don't think about just going to that nigga house. Just laying out my rage for the fucking just everything for the month, nigga. Just let out my rage, bro. Since you talking so gangster. But then that's a sure way to make things worse. For me, especially. For him too. But for me, especially. Like, that shit can't end positively for me in any way. Maybe ego. I'll feel good. I'll probably go to jail though, more than likely. And think about it, that nigga so scared he hitting my mom up. So that's one of the plethora of things going on. And then I just got some bad news a few hours ago on stream. Y'all seen me. I had to end the stream real quick. And then mind you, I still don't, it's still not going good, bro. So